Hey everyone, today I am filming my February favorites, and I haven't done a favorites video. Hey everyone, today I am filming my February favorites, and I haven't done a favorites video in so long. I honestly can't even remember how long it's been since I've done a monthly favorites. I know I did my 2014 favorites, but monthly favorites, it has been a very long time. But this favorites video is not long at all. It's like 7 products, but I thought that would be better than, you know, choosing some products that I didn't really love. These products I have been using nonstop. I absolutely love, and they are just makeup. I didn't just like omit hair products or, you know, random products. I just didn't have anything that I really loved. So this month is just makeup, but definitely let me know if you guys would like to see other favorites, you know, or just makeup. So yeah, I will just get on into the video. So the first favorite is a foundation. It is the Revlon Color Stay Whipped in the shade 220 Nude. It looks like this. I've never tried the regular Color Stay. I know everybody loves that. Yeah, I don't know why I've never tried that but chose to pick this up, but I absolutely love this foundation. It's a drugstore foundation. I want to say it's more on the expensive side of the drugstore foundations. Like, it's not like a $6 or $7 one. I think it's about $12. I could be like completely wrong, but it is such an amazing foundation. It's kind of weird how it's in a pot. I don't think I've really owned too many foundations that are like that, but I just love this foundation so much. Before, I'd been using the CoverGirl and Olay Outlast Stay Fabulous foundation, which I still do love, but I ran out of that and I picked this up to try it, and I would have to use them next to each other to really choose my favorite, but I just love both of them so much. So yeah, this is what I've been loving. And I've actually been loving another kind of foundation like product, but not really, the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess Luminous Liquid Bronzer. And I say foundation like product because actually a lot of these products were in my I think I called it like a dark purple smoky eye using the Bare Minerals quad. A lot of these products were in that, but this product I love because I mix it in when I have a little bit of fake tan on. I mentioned it in that video too, as well as my yearly favorites, that I never used a fake tan, so the whole thing is a little bit new to me. I think this product is so great for bringing my foundation up a couple of shades, just so I don't have to like pound on the bronzer and my face isn't extremely white compared to my body. But I don't even know if they sell this anymore. I found this in my collection. Even if they do, it's probably pretty expensive because it is Estee Lauder, but I really got this so long ago and I'd never used it. So it is great, but I'd like to find a cheaper alternative or just something else that's like a little bit more readily available for you guys. So if I do, I definitely will be on the lookout for that. And if I do find that, I will let you guys know. I'll just go with the face products first. The next product is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in number 15 Fair. Again, with my fake tan on, this is like very light on me, but I love this concealer so much. I had a lot of products that I wanted to include that I know I had previously included, so I think I have not mentioned any of these products in a favorites video. Obviously I've used them in some tutorials. I might have mentioned this is the only thing, but I don't think I have. I love this concealer so much. I use this for my blemishes, and then I use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind and Maybelline Dream Lumi Concealer for under my eyes, and I just love that combination of concealers. So obviously those are favorites, but I've mentioned those before. But I really like this concealer and would definitely recommend it if you are in the market for a new one. The next thing I'll talk about is a blush. A lot of these, or well, 2 out of the 3 so far have been drugstore, and this is an e.l.f. product, so that's good. It's about $3, I want to say. This is the blush in Mellow Mauve, and I will swatch it, but I was just swatching it before, and it is like, doesn't really show up, but it is just kind of what it says, a Mellow Mauve shade. I just actually popped it on my cheeks. It's very late at night, so my makeup was kind of like wearing off, but I just popped it on my cheeks just so you could maybe tell a little bit. But it's almost, it has a little bit of a coral sheen, but it's definitely you know, more on the neutral side. I bought this because I wanted to get the Benefit Box Powder in Dallas, just because I think it's such a great shade for, you know, not having to add a contour, a bronzer, and a blush. You could just use kind of one for all of them, but I didn't really want to pay all that money, so I saw this, and this is a little bit similar. It's definitely a lot, like a ton less pigmented, but for $3 I think it's pretty good. I actually bought it and didn't really look at the color like out of the packaging because they obviously like don't have testers, and when I got home I was kind of disappointed, but then I put it on and it's so neutral. So if you like those like bright blushes, then this is not for you, but I really like this shade. I think it's so great. I definitely would recommend trying it. I think it's just a really nice shade. The next thing is like a cult favorite, the Anastasia Contour Kit. I'm sure you all have seen this. This is such an amazing kit. I honestly can say I use every shade in it. yeah, I use every shade. The only shade I don't use as much is this darker bronze, but I still do use that. I just love it so much. When I got this, I thought I wouldn't use all the shades. That's why I was like, I don't know if I should buy it, but I think it is so worth the money and such an amazing kit. I know there's a couple of cheaper dupes. Like my friend had like it had just had two, a bronzer and a contour and a highlighter. And where did she get it from? She said she got it from like Five Below or something, and it looked like okay, but you can just tell that this is such great quality. And I love how the pans, oops, I don't have nails, it's very hard, but the pans pop out, which is really nice. So you can get refills of the ones that you run out of, and it's not like having like an eyeshadow palette, you know, where you run out of one shade, which actually happened to me with my first Naked palette, and I ran out of Half Baked and I kind of bought the second one for Half Baked, but I'm so glad I did. But yeah, so I really love this. It is $40, and I think it is so worth it. You can get it at Ulta or Sephora, but at Ulta I got it at, it was sold out briefly, the original shade of the contour kit. They only had the light or the medium to dark one, so I don't know if they're sold out. I remember they had it a long time ago, and then they like sold out of it and said they weren't bringing it back, and then they did. I asked the lady at Sephora because I heard they were bringing it back like a month or so before it like got brought back, and she was like, they're not bringing that back or whatever, but I'm so glad they did, and I love that contour kit so much. And I actually only have two more things. These two kind of go hand in hand, so I'll just talk about them together. These are two Bare Minerals products, the Dream Sequence Quad and the Round the Clock Waterproof Eyeliner in 5 p.m. This is like a very dark smoky purple. It almost looks like a black. It's like a little bit of a charcoal gray. It's just like a bunch of everything in there. And then this quad, I actually did the look I was talking about with this quad, and I used a bunch of these products in there, and I used this eyeliner. It's actually kind of what I'm wearing this quad today, kind of similar to that look. Actually, I think exactly the same. I've been loving wearing this look so much, but these are what the colors look like. They are so amazing. I'll just swatch my favorite one for you. This is Romp. And as I talk about in there, it's such an amazing, like, unique shadow. This, I want to say, this was $30, and I think that it was definitely worth it for four, you know, really pigmented eyeshadows. They're pretty big. Like, I think they'll all last me a while, and yeah. So those are my favorites of February, and I really hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will talk to you guys soon.